What's up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest, coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this Saturday. It is January 13th, 2018, and today is a Crash of the Titans reset. So if you're new to this channel, welcome. Thanks for joining us. If you're a regular, welcome back. As always, if you like what you see, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated. It does help us reach other questers just like yourself and grow not only this channel, but the online Marvel Puzzle Quest community. So this is going to be actually a combination video because in honor of Deadpool's Daily Quest and Crash of the Titans, we're going to do a MaChO Time video very quickly, and then we're going to get into the Crash of the Titans once we do that. So this next 4-star champion that we're about to create from our roster is the Thing. And the Thing is the required character for this Crash of the Titans. So we're going to scroll back here. He's about 200, I believe. I just looked at it. So there he is at a 535 build, level 200. And in order to champion him, we're going to have to pump some ISO to get him up to level 270. And that is going to require 241 almost and a half thousand ISO. So we're going to do that real quick. And to get up to that, I did have to resell one of my 2-star champions, as well as some vault coins that I used for the taco vault. So that did get us there, and then 12.5 is going to get us up to champion status. Once a character is championed, he can or she can be manipulated with their abilities anywhere within the 13 cover power scheme to be a 553 build, a 544 build, a 455 build, however you see fit for your team up combination or special event that you're doing in order to maximize their potential. You don't need any extra covers to champion like you just saw there. You only have to get to max level, and then there's a champion fee, so to speak. Once they are championed, you can add new covers to them to gain levels. The levels cannot be purchased at that point, but there are some great rewards that come along with adding covers to your champion characters. As you can see, next reward, which is always the first reward for 3- and 4-star champion, and 5-star is going to be the latest Legends recruit token. So you can take a quick look at these through the preview rewards. Legendary token, 2 command points, already starting off with 2500 ISO, 2 command points, 2 command points, every other level, every 3 levels, so to speak. There's some more tokens. The jumps up to 4 command points, 5 command points, a lot more ISO, so huge incentive to generate these 4-star champions, and then topping out 100 levels above max at 370, very similar to 2 stars and 3 stars. So that is going to get it up to 15,000 ISO for the final levels, 25 command points, and 1,000 hero points coming back at those top levels there. So huge rewards, very well worth the investment. And there's our first latest Legends token for this video. The second's going to come at the end of Crash of the Titans with 3 covers. That puts him at level 273 and over 18,000 health, which is an absolute tank, on par with like the Hulk and Thor. Clobberin Time is his red ability for 10 red AP cost at this champion level 273. Deals 4981 damage and stuns the target for 2 turns. It's going to come in very handy in a 1v1 fight like Crash of the Titans. Rock Solid is a passive. It's at level 3 because it requires an ally to take, has to have less health than the Thing, then take 1660 or more damage. Then the Thing moves to the front and creates 3 strength, 295 yellow projectiles. There's a lot of if this, then that with this ability. Most allies are going to have less health than the Thing, unless like he was a previously level 200. If I had a champion 4-star, they would have more than that potentially. So that created a somewhat problematic scenario. And then for them to take that amount of damage, that means that you're not clearing tiles. It means that you're not getting rid of those enemy special tiles or stopping those abilities somehow. And then it's going to create 3 projectiles. So that, for me, it's not a very worthwhile ability. There's just too many things that could go wrong that are going to lead to firing off. Yancy Street Special at this level is a 12 green AP cost and deals 62-15 damage, destroying a random 4x4 block of tiles on the game board. And destroyed tiles do not deal damage or generate AP, but any matches made after the Fallout and the Cascade absolutely do. He is affiliated with Heroes, Fantastic Four of course, and Team Cap. So any abilities that are related to that, affiliation-wise, he is associated there, and a little bit of background about the thing. So let's jump into Deadpool's Daily Quest. As a reminder, in the Heroes for Hire store, you can purchase for a bundle package price of $3,600 a thing cover, as well as it comes with I think some elite tokens, 10,000 ISO, and the cover, and yeah, I think that's what's in there. And then also in the Taco Vault, you can have a chance to get one of 300 rewards, or I should say 2 of 300 rewards, because he is in there as 2 rewards this time around. I have a red and a green cover in there. I wasn't able to pull them. I was trying before this video, but it didn't work out. So 4-star, bottom right hand corner, Extreme with the Skull is Crash of the Titans. Full completion bonus of 22,000 taco points gives you all the completion bonuses for progressing through Deadpool's Daily Quest, but not the actual node rewards. So if you want the elite tokens, if you want the Big Enchilada 3-star cover, you're going to have to still complete those to get that, but you do get the progression rewards with that, 22,000 points. And in the bottom right hand corner you see flashing a latest Legends Recruit token. We already have one of those on deck. We're about to get a second. So Human Torch is of course a fellow member of Fantastic Four, so this is a buddy-buddy kind of fight. The 3-star Human Torch normally tops out at 266, so he is over-leveled at 270, as most 3-stars tend to be in this fight. He does have red, black, and green abilities, so 2 of the same colors overlap, red and green. So we're definitely going to be trying to avoid letting him get those colors. We just took a look at things, so we'll look at Human Torch first, or next. He's got 13,000 health, 5,000 less than the Thing, which is going to make this a much simpler fight. His red ability deals 4207 in damage and blisters the battlefield, destroying 2 random red tiles. Inferno for 10 black AP cost converts 8 basic tiles into attack tiles that deal 281 damage each per turn. So that is roughly like 2,000 damage, I think, if they're all active. But depletes the team's blue, purple, and yellow by 30%. He does not have any of those colors, blue, purple, or yellow, in his lineup, and it's a 1v1 fight, so that part of the ability really has no bearing or no weight in this aspect of the fight. And then Flamejet for 5 green AP cost Human Torch is going to create a repeater tile, which activates each turn, dealing 335 damage for every green AP the team has, max damage of 3,019 per turn, and costs 1 green AP per turn that it's used. So green is kind of a iffy ability. It's a passive. It's going to generate damage each turn once it's used, and it's going to reduce the green AP that he has. The AI typically will use this once they have 5 or 6 AP, so that's really less of a threat. Black can be countered depending on how this sets up. The center of the board creates a ring of these 8 tiles, and if any of them are team-up tiles or if any of them are already special tiles, it can be reduced in its efficiency. It will create less than 8 basic tiles into those tiles, which is one of the flaws that I've found with this ability. For the same cost, you think you're going to get 8, and it doesn't even like move it off-center just a little bit. It just doesn't put those extra tiles on the board, and I've done it where it only makes even 4 sometimes, which is really annoying and probably could be revamped. Red is really what we're going to have to steal. Definitely make sure we're getting our red, because ours is going to also create a 2-turn stun and deal a ton of damage. So we're going to do this with no boosts and no AP stash to begin with. A couple of good options here. No 5 matches, but we're going to take this double red like so. -5 black. Okay, match 4 purple. So we're going to take this red, just keep the ball rolling, and then let's take green. Okay, so he has enough to create this ring of tiles, and I'm gonna try to not match anything in the center so that when you see it go off, you're gonna understand what I'm talking about. So we're gonna take this green in the top corner, which double green, double, and then a red helps us. And you'll notice 1, 2, 3, 4, only 5 of those became special tiles. So that's less damage overall, and it's by not taking any of those team up tiles actually gave me an advantage by not allowing him to create more tiles and deal more damage. So for this one, 4981 in damage, we're gonna go ahead and just use this because why the heck not? It's gonna deal damage and stun. That gives us time to make some more matches here. We'll take this purple to get the green, and this guy here. So this is going to be a very quick fight, even though he's still getting that passive damage off with these attack tiles each time. It's not going to be enough to do me in. There's just not really many other good options here. So let's go ahead here. This deals 6215. It's going to be enough to finish the fight anyways, regardless. So there's that. Not only did we clear some of those tiles, we got some nice damage in and finished the job. So full progression rewards and a legendary token, and we get to go recruit in the latest Legends vault, 2 tokens. And the recent season just ended, so they've updated this pack. Archangel is available for a bonus hero in this as well, so I've selected him as a 5-star. And somebody made a good point that maybe I should, or I could, reduce how many bonus heroes I have to increase the likelihood of getting them. That's true. I could certainly do that, and I probably should. And then the odds of pulling bonus heroes in this are 1 in 20. So instead of 1 in 20 of getting one of these characters, that would basically be 1 in 20 of getting specific characters to help build them into the roster. And as a matter of fact, I think probably should do that anyways. We might whittle that down a little bit here. 1 in 7 draw rate for Thor, Gambit, and Archangel. For the 5-stars, the most 3 recent, of course. 4-stars, the 12 most recent have 3 times higher odds, but they are all available. This does include America Chavez in the 4-star packs. I still have not pulled her, so I'd be really would love to get that. So we're going to back out here. We're going to go to the roster, and we're going to go to heroes that are favorited by that little heart there. We're going to take out some of these other guys that are already championed that we don't need extras of. Let's see. This is tough now because there's so many that I do need. Jean Grey will leave out. I do need Cosmic Surfer. Black Suit Spider-Man. I like Black Suit Spider-Man, especially from the comics, but he's not super imperative at this point to have more covers. Don't need any more Star-Lord. Don't need Nick Fury as a hero. Don't need Red Hulk right now. Don't need Gambit. Definitely want Mockingbird, not Elektra. Whoops. Let's go with Doctor Strange and Iron Fist because we're still trying to rebuild those again. But we're not getting 3 stars out of this vault, so I guess it really doesn't matter if we leave that. Nico Minoru, yeah, we'll take her off for now. Lockjaw, I think we're good. Try to increase our odds for some of these other characters. and I think that's pretty solid. I definitely need more Gamora. I like Miles, but I just can't get that red cover to save my life, so we're going to leave him on. Rocket. Thanos we don't need. I think that's pretty good for now. Interesting that there's 2 sets of Iron Fist and Doctor Strange as champions. I wonder if that increases our odds by having 4. That's actually a very interesting point. If you have multiples of something and have them both favorited, does it increase your odds? Food for thought. So let's go back. Thanks for the boost, Philip. And we'll go back to latest legends. And now our bonus heroes should be significantly less. There's still quite a bit in there, but we're going to roll with it. So we have 2 chances. Our first one is a 4-star. It's Mr. Fantastic. And our second one is Nico, Mystical Affinity. And that is it for that. So let's pull an extra one just because we can. And yeah, I need that Archangel. So we're going to try this one. Got a Venom. Okay, and we'll try Classic Legends because this still gives you a chance at the 4 stars, but not the current latest Legends 5 stars. It's all the other 5 stars. So maybe we get lucky with one of these guys. Oh, good thing we checked it, huh? Coordinated Offensive, it's Captain America. And can we pull 2 in a row? Nope. It's 4-star Elektra. Alright, so that's it for that. What is that? 5 that we pulled all together. Not too shabby. So we'll go to the roster. We'll go ahead and add in Steve Rogers as a 5-star. Coordinated Offensive, that's my first blue cover for him. 7 blue AP cost, and this is going to deal 408 damage to the target, and for every friendly strike, protect, and tactile on the board, deals 177 additional damage, plus destroys 1 enemy AP in a random color. At higher levels, of course, damage increases, and additional damage as well, but still only destroys 1 enemy AP in a random color. So he's finally a 1/1/1 build as a 5-star. Nico Minoru will add this one. Mystical Affinity goes to level 2. Strength of Tiles is increased from 9 to 13, and then also from 29 up to 41 as well. So she's a 1/1/2 build, and that is it for that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video for Crash of the Titans and for MaChO Time Max and Champion Overview with new 4-star, well, new to me 4-star thing. I believe that puts us at 17 4-star champions. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 4-star champions. So more than I thought, actually. But yeah, so we're off to a good start. Definitely having fun up in 4-star champion land, and appreciate all your guys' support. We will be still giving away that $25 gift card either through for Google Play or iTunes for 300 subscribers when we get to that mark. We're very close. So welcome to all the new subscribers, and if you haven't subscribed, click that subscribe button down below for a chance to win that gift card. More details will be announced once that 300 benchmark is hit, of course. And until next time, as always, this has been Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Keep on questing, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a great night, great weekend, and good luck in the current events with your alliance.